Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make my easy stuffed bell peppers. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and lightly grease a 9x13 pan. You'll also want to get half a cup of long grain white rice cooking on the stove with 1 cup of water. Then you'll need 6 bell peppers. I always like to get a variety of colors to keep things vibrant and fun, but really you can use whatever color you want. I always try to buy ones that can stand up on their own because these will need to stand in the pan. And then you just slice off the tops here, and we're gonna remove the membranes from inside. Then if you really wanna make sure nothing goes to waste, you'll take the top and cut off all of the outside so that you can get everything in there, dice it up, and we'll add that in with our onion. Then we're gonna take these and pop them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes just to soften them up. Then grab a skillet and we're gonna cook 1 pound of ground beef and then 1 diced white onion, or you could use yellow. Break up the ground beef and we're gonna cook this until browned and the onions are nice and soft, which will take about 5 to 7 minutes. This is also the point where you could add in your reserved little chopped bell peppers from the tops if you want nothing to go to waste. If there's any excess grease, you'll want to drain it, but then you'll add in 3 teaspoons, about a tablespoon of minced garlic, and we'll just give that 1 minute to cook. Then turn off the heat and we're gonna add in 1 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Make sure those are drained so you don't add too much liquid. Hit it with about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Season with 1.5 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper. And then not everyone likes this, but I like to add in a cup of frozen corn because I love corn. It's one of my favorite veggies. And then we'll add in that cooked rice that we just whipped up. We're gonna stir this all together. And you can also stir in half a cup of shredded pepper jack cheese. And then we are ready to stuff. All that's left to do is spoon this straight into your bell peppers and make sure you press it down and stuff each of them full to the top. And of course, it all depends on the size of your bell peppers. So if you end up with any leftovers, honestly, it's great to eat with a spoon too. And then of course, you finish it off with more shredded cheese. And I love using pepper jack for this. It adds just a little bit of kick, but you could also use shredded mozzarella or shredded cheddar. And this right here is why you want to lightly grease the pan so that all that melted gooey cheese doesn't stick. We're gonna pop these back into the oven for about 30 minutes until the peppers are nice and soft and the cheese is gooey and lightly browned. And then that's it, you are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out the rest of our videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.